Remember that night when we built our first bonfire? We were so desperate for some kind of rebel romance. One last hurrah for our only summer rambling around with the frivolity of children and the privilege of adults, coasting on the perks of both and slipping by without the pitfalls of either. We started like we'd seen in the movies, stirring the logs in and out of formation around the little mess of flames, urging them to catch with puffs of our breath. Do you remember that it felt like hours? It made us feel so small, like we'd shamed our ancestors, like we didn't deserve the woods or the dark. But we took them both back, and before you knew it, we were all cigarettes and drink, one igniting the other. We'd already drank too much but hadn't given up on trying to drink more, and so we were especially fervent around the blaze, animalistic even. We threw at it everything we could find, twigs, leaves, and trash, catapulted from sweaty palms. We watched, squinting through the heat to the other side, looking at each other's glowing faces, all wavy-like. I remember that without inhibition, we jumped around the heat like it was a dance we'd rehearsed, and just for a while, the world didn't turn anymore. We broke into searing life like we were all made of fire. All that we put into it is what we wanted out of it. We wanted to have someone so arrested at the idea of us that their attention was completely fixated and their heart no longer fickle. We were all thinking, if I don't get laid tonight, just feed me to the flames. Even after it was over and you all danced away, I sat until the kindling cooled, hoping that this towering inferno was a portal to some other somewhere, and that maybe I could send up smoke signals. I hoped that beyond then and there, someone could understand our fire language and that we could somehow keep the embers alive forever. So I watched until it all turned into fleeting gray snowflakes, catching wind and scattering in all directions in search of new life. I was there at the end. I helped to put out the ashes.